I interviewed one of my TikTok followers about her favourite school teacher. What she didn't know was this was part of a bigger operation, a Mr. T operation. And a couple weeks later, her favourite school teacher will be waiting for her inside the nail salon that she regularly visits. After working in schools for 5 years, one thing is clear. Good teachers don't get nearly enough credit. So I'm on a mission to change that by reuniting people with the teachers who made a difference. And it all starts by asking one simple question. Who was your favourite teacher at school?
Miss Bird.
How come she was your favourite?
I was quite badly behaved in school. She saw past that and helped me reach my full potential. Yeah, done really well in her class.
After hearing Louisa's story, I knew I had to find Miss Bird. And with the help of Louisa's former classmate, the plan was set. So we're here with Miss Bird. Miss Bird, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. How did it feel when you saw the video of Louisa referring to you as her favourite teacher?
It's lovely to think that you've just popped up and said, tell me about your favourite teacher, and I'm the first person that's fallen into her head. Makes it think you did all that and it came to something.
What are sort of the memories that come to your mind as you think about Louisa and how she was at school?
Standing outside the classroom, telling her off.
Right.
She was a tricky young lady.
How did you sort of tend to carry yourself so that you were like a positive member of staff around the young people?
I think at the bottom of it, they always knew I cared about them as people.
Yes.
I was strict though, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. How long were you teaching?
15 years I was
15
at
years.
Darwin School.
And then that was it after that?
Yes, I left that and went off to become an actress, and that's what I do now.
So we're at this shop, Pals. Louisa's just around the corner. Miss Bird is inside. She's gonna walk out and surprise Louisa right here. I'm gonna go over there, just at that black box, and I'm gonna give them the signal when to open the door. As you can see, nice little hiding spot. Give them the signal. People are looking at me like I'm a weirdo. It's not what you think it is. What's with the timing though? What's with the timing?
I'm always late. How long have you been waiting?
That's alright, don't worry about it. How are you feeling seeing Miss right now?
Oh, it's great. My heart is literally pounding. She still looks the same and she's still got the best energy ever.
Absolutely.
I love her loads.
Yeah, Miss, how's it feel seeing Louisa?
It's really emotional.
Oh,
it really is, because honestly it's been such a long time. In 13 years since you left.
The last time I saw you was literally in the canteen, do you remember?
Yes, I
When
do.
we had our goodbye.
Yeah. You're a grown woman.
I know. I was so naughty at school.
Yes, you were.
She was telling me about it.
Oh, was you? I always had like a few issues at home, nothing major, but then I didn't have no emotional regulation, and none of the teachers liked me because I was naughty, but she was the only one that saw potential in me.
Why did you sort of take your time with Louisa, even though a lot of teachers might have just seen her as the naughty one and not given her that
I used
time
to
of
just
day?
get told to get out of the class.
She was a very warm person, and she was this big personality, and I think I saw a bit of myself in her. Now, if she'd been my age, we'd have been out drinking together. She was just fabulous. She was just fabulous. She would work really hard at her drama. If you take performing arts, you're a diva. I mean, there's no two ways about it. And so you work with what you've got, because those divas can throw tantrums and throw you a spanner in the works, but you're going to get the most fantastic work out of them. She wanted to be the best she could be.
Yeah.
But when her bad behaviour happened, it was like a trigger would happen to her. So your neurodivergent thing is probably it.
Yeah.
Something would just make her overstimulate and she would overreact.
Yeah.
When she'd calm down, she would always apologise, knowing that, I overreacted. And that's what I respected about her.
Yeah.
And I think if you take your time to hear that in a child, you start to see, actually, you don't dislike the child, you dislike the behaviour. That's what you have to tackle.
You know, Louisa mentioned that last day of school where at the canteen you guys had a special moment.
On my last day of school, I was in the canteen and she waited at the end of the queue. Got my food and I went there and she was crying. She hugged me and she was like, oh, thank you for showing me that I can turn a bad girl into a good girl. And yeah, it was just like we hugged for a good couple of minutes, and I'll always remember her. Like, it's just something that will always stick with me.
Why was that moment emotional for you?
I thought, I'm never going to see you again. And you're not meant to have favourite students, but I did. She was one of my favourite students. I fought her corner. Obviously, a punishment is to exclude a child from something they like doing, and I wouldn't allow that to happen because I wanted her in my classroom. So I'd fought a lot of battles behind the scenes for her, and I also wanted her to know how much she meant to me, because she told me a few times how much I meant to her, but kids don't always realise that it's reciprocated. And I loved you, and I still do. You're fantastic.
I do think genuinely, if you didn't work at the school, I probably would have been expelled. It was just that person seeing the potential in me, and it made the difference.
That's Mrs. Bird, the legend, right, of a woman that was there for Louisa's favourite teacher, and Mr. T, reuniting people with their favourite teachers to show that positive impact lasts forever. What made you agree to actually do this surprise?
Louise, she's a special part of my memories of being a teacher.
And so nice to hear that she's proud of me as well. That's an important factor for me. And just to show her that I did go and make something of myself, rather than being the naughty child who just spiraled. Yeah. It was a good surprise.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you.